June 23rd, Friday, 11:30 Mountain Time, 2017. Extreme weather. Some climate chaos from the past week. You will see this on the Climate Chaos channel. I like to keep this channel exclusive to weather-related phenomenon, so it will be uploaded over there. So if you see it at both places, don't be surprised. What this is basically a digital diary of the weather extremes from around the globe as they're reaching further and further extremes as time moves forward. And here's some of the latest. Canada, of all places, had a tornado just this past week. You hardly ever hear of that. Not saying it doesn't happen, not saying it hasn't happened, but it's actually happened twice now, I think in 2 weeks, which is rather odd. And here's a video of a storm from the 17th. The winds remind me of a hurricane that I was in. Actually, I've been in 4. This reminded me of most of those hurricanes.
Earlier today.
Trees bent sideways.
This video from Park Hill shows just how powerful those winds were. The storm moved east,
the winds and the rain going sideways. That's classic hurricane force winds. What else did I want to show you? Oh, Germany. Jumping over to Germany real quick. Severe weather. Europe has many photos from the storm yesterday over in Germany. Here it is at the watchers.news. Where's it at? Right here. Big old shelf cloud erupted over Hamburg, Germany. They're saying, depends on who you talk to, they're saying that a tornado was spotted, but they're not 100% sure. But anyway, it was a big storm. It created traffic chaos, and that was a result of climate chaos. Violent thunderstorm hit Germany June 22nd, yesterday, producing gale-force winds again, just like you saw over in Canada just a few minutes ago, or just a minute ago, I just showed you. Large hail, widespread damage. It was a result of this system here. Came in offshore, and it's still now, as I do this video, moving southeasterly through southeastern Europe. Here's another image of the cloud. Unfortunately, it took the lives of some people in Germany from trees falling on cars, and I think a tree fell on someone's home. They weren't even safe in their own home. Giant hail, well, not giant, but that's pool ball size, possibly tennis ball size. And look at this. Look at this wind gust. I don't know if that's the damage from the wind gust or not. Possibly is. I don't know. Here's some storm footage. This is from Germany. Looks identical to Canada, doesn't it? Look at that. That right there reminds me of Hurricane Charlie back in 2004. I was right in the middle of Hurricane Charlie that went through Orlando, Florida. Look at this. This is from Germany yesterday. People stopped on a major interstate to get out and take pictures of the sky. Look familiar? This is June 12th, Alberta, Canada. It's its twin. 10 days later, it appears over in Germany. They're identical, practically. Alberta, Germany, 10 days apart. A lot of really interesting footage and pictures here. Big shelf cloud there. It's the same storm system. Very, very profound. Look at this. Incredible. Big storms creating climate chaos across the globe. Seems like every day there's a report from somewhere around the world getting 6 months worth of rain in an afternoon or overnight. Here's some intense lightning from the storm over in Germany yesterday. Just more climate chaos, bottom line. And we're seeing it here in the United States. We're getting our share of it too. All right, guys, I'll post the links to all these stories in the description box. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.